Hey everyone, it's Keith, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. As you might have gotten from that little montage we put in the last episode, there's a little bit of a... sorry, weird hiccup from... Okay, there's a bit of a time jump here between this episode and the previous episode, which is that I went around and collected a ton of shards from the other locations around the map, just to clean things up, because there was stuff that didn't have to happen on screen. And as a result, just random fights along the way. I didn't do any quests, but the random fights and shard collecting did get me more experience. So Vasti's actually getting close to level 10. And I'm not sure, but I might do the next story mission at level 10. It's supposed to be level 8 to 11, I think. And people said to wait until you're max level for that thing, but I'm going to just do it at 10 probably, because I'm getting impatient, because it's been a long time since we had the last story mission. Over here we have some Templars fighting. What's going on over here? Ooh, Ritz. So we have someone named Ritz is over here fighting some Templars. Frankly, they seem to be winning. Probably because she's a level 7 elite and those are level 3 Templar Knights. But whatever, I'll indulge her with a little bit of help. Why not? Let's ruin someone. Alright, that was hard.
If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Okay, so we saved Ritz. Is that... I think that's just taken care of now. Ooh, what's over here?
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
And she's just dead? What's her deal?
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Why does it feel like Ritz is lying to us?
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
Oh, sexual intercourse is what she's getting at. Okay.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
I'm not going to report you, provided you start using this talent of yours for the Inquisition. If you can seduce an apostate in the middle of war, you can make contacts and get information.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Well, that certainly could have gone worse. Oh, hey, an agent acquired just like that. I remember when I was collecting shards, I paused right here because I saw there was something going on over on the hill, so I figured that's what the episode would start on today. And looks like we immediately got an agent and power and some experience, which is all good to have. You'll notice I control Sarah a lot. That's because she has a good opening attack, so I like to just be ready to use her the moment I encounter an enemy. Why do I have hiccups? That's a fun thing to have right now, I say sarcastically. So we have a rift here, and a rift here. So I think it'd be good to close some rifts. Let's start with the one that's right in front of me, I think. But let's definitely get some more rifts closed, get more power. Those rifts are always a good source of experience, because you kill a bunch of dudes. I think you usually get a reward for the completion of the quest itself. This is a whole area we haven't really explored yet. So, and maybe it's where the last of the shards are, because there's a few shards left in this zone I haven't managed to find yet, because they weren't in the areas I've been to before. There's more hinterlands to explore from scratch still, which means that I haven't been able to collect all the shards here because I didn't want to go doing any quests on accident off screen. So we have level 9 Wraith, and presumably a level 9 Shade. I think everything levels up to be your level in this game is what's going on. So let's open up with a full draw to wipe out this Wraith as fast as possible. Successful. I love that attack. It's so handy. So now what?
Up, face down.
So let's get closer. Oh, it's not a Shade, it's a Rage Demon. They look similar when they haven't fully formed yet. And we have one more level 9 Wraith here, so I think we're gonna, of course, focus on this guy right here and make a big ol' mess out of his innards. Or no, actually, We should focus fire on the Wraith real quick just to get him down, because he is kind of an irritating damage source. So it's good to get him out of the way quickly. Oh, he's chasing me. Okay. Nope. You don't get to attack like that. Come on. Let's see, have they taken out the Wraith yet? What's going on over there? Wraith is down. All right, now definitely focus fire. Nope, not Vasti. Focus fire on that Rage Demon and cause him some pain now. Sarah can take care of herself. We'll use Solus to bubble real quick to keep Vasti going on top of his awesome... Did you just disregard my order, Solus? What the fuck? I told you to bury her. There we go. I don't know why... The game just decides to ignore you sometimes. Alright. Hello, Mr. Rage Demon. How are you doing, sir? Block! Being able to manually block definitely increases your survivability as one of these characters, doesn't it? Very handy. Okay. So we'll take control of Solus and be ready to dispel when needed. So what's the situation here? We have a that's not even one of them. They're over here. One guy here. One guy here. Can't even see the spot yet. One back here. The best I can do is try to get both of these at once to lighten the... Yeah, I can get both these. Quick, 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 quick. So that was a success. Okay, good. And now, just get ready as, we'll tell... Did you already use your barrier yet? You didn't. Okay, so we'll tell you to barrier everyone real quick, Mr. Dorian. And then we'll tell Dorian, Solus, and Sarah to back off, just so that they don't get caught in the crossfire here. And I'll take control of Vasti to be ready. Oh, that's a Wraith. Hello, Mr. Oh, there's someone over here. Okay, let's deal with the shades first. Do a shout for some bonus armor. Surrounded by guys gives me an opportunity to get a lot of armor really quickly. Shield slam him to knock him over. We're doing okay so far. I don't want this guy behind me. That is a problem. I should have maneuvered better. Alright. Oh, he's frozen, so he's really in trouble now. I did a short... he got frozen by Solus, so I shield slammed him really quickly. Let's charge this guy. Oh, he fucking dodged me. Good job. I shield slammed that... Okay, so he's got a shield up. And Solus... he probably has Dispel back. So we'll have him dispel the shield really... Oh, is that a range? Nope, not quite. Okay. There we go. That should get rid of the shield more or less. So now we get to just make a mess. Come here, buddy. You don't get to run away at all. Fall over. We win? I think we won. Alright, pretty much taken care of. This party does so much better than it used to. I really rectified things by making Vasti a tank. Not that two-handed warriors are necessarily a bad thing in general, but they might not be suited well for this difficulty level, because having a two-handed warrior... Oh, 200... Wow, 200 influence. We're about to hit the next influence level 5 soon. Let's see... I go around here and get these dreams. There's a new quest over here, so I think I'd rather... Before I get anything around here, I'd rather just clean up some of the stuff we haven't started yet first. That sounds like a good option. Alright, 2 more power, a lot more experience. A great amount of experience, too. I think I'll actually level up from just doing these rifts really quick. Was it a Fennec? Yep. Oh, we have enemies. Is it a Templar? 1 Templar Knight. And... Templar Defender. If you side with the Templars, will these guys stop attacking you? Is that how it works? Mages don't seem to be attacking me, for sure. I might not have to fight them, though, if I don't instigate them. There's not a lot of reason to fight randoms, because if they're not attached to a quest, they often don't give you a ton of experience. So they're just going to make me take longer to accomplish my goals if I go fighting everyone I encounter. So there's going to be another rift up here. Did we use any... We didn't use a single potion in that entire fight. That's how... passe rifts have become with my new party that in all of its damage output. Very impressive. But yeah, I was in a bad situation having made Vasti my other... Oh, there's a question mark over here. We'll investigate real quick. Okay, oh, Stone Dreams. A diary has been found describing a man's troubled dreams and his plans to find peace in a cave in the hills. That might be what that question mark is. Let's take a quick look over there. Seems to make sense to investigate that cave. Yeah, it looks like it's a cave on the map. So we'll try to get closer. There's also a rift nearby to watch out for. Little iron. But yeah, having Vasti as a two-handed warrior was a problem because you need a real tank in your party to keep things going, and so I was awkwardly having 2 warriors mandatory because I made a main character that wasn't a tank, and that was awkward. I just made what came naturally because I was like, oh yeah, a Qunari, he'll be a 2-handed warrior. That makes sense. Barriers could be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental damage. Ice barriers can only be damaged through mages' fire attacks. Well, it turns out I know a thing or two about fire. Took a little longer. Oh, nope. That's probably healing it. Let's just make an explosion. It's taken care of? Taken care of. Okay. So let's see what I find in this crazy cave down here. Oh, is that a demon? Those look like demons. Why does this cave have demons? Lesser Shade, Rebel Spellbinder. That might be the mage we're looking for right there. Okay. Let's see if I can make a mess right here. Oh, they're coming after me already, aren't they? I want to see if I can snipe the rebel right off the bat from the beginning of the fight, because that would help quite a bit. How does that feel, buddy? You doing alright? Let's hit him again. There we go. He is very down. Okay. We'll have everyone focus fire on him real quick. Quick bubble from Solus, and we'll get ready to pummel everybody with Vasti. We should be able to take out the whole group relatively quickly now. Taken care of? Is the other guy down yet? Not quite. It's probably in an awkward position. Yeah, their projectiles are hitting parts of the environment. It's kind of awkward. Alright, he's down. Stone Dreams. So that was the quest. It was just that guy. Not too bad. Got an ice staff, 40 influence. What do we find here? Drakestone. Just grab everything we can find, and then get ready to move back out. I'm trying to be efficient here because we've been it's been a long time since the last story mission, so I'm trying to speed up my process of going through everything else if I can. Sarah took a little damage. Let's do it. Just pop a heal over time to keep her going. Those are pretty effective at just keeping us going without using the resource that's more useful for keeping us alive during real boss fights. Oh, this cave's pretty deep. Before I go any deeper, I'm gonna check the camp, and then I'll check what's down there for next. That was red lyrium, by the way, wasn't it? There's nothing around here, just a bunch of skulls. It's ominous. Okay, so here we have a red lyrium cave, which is probably why that guy was hearing voices and wanted to come down here in the first place. Not a good sign. Get a little bit of Drakestone. We have so much Drakestone now. What's this body have? Bianca Arms Enhanced. Wow, okay. So we have another upgrade for Bianca. Why do these random locations just have upgrades for him? So yeah, everyone... Wow, so this has been a pretty dark place lately. We're gonna go back outside and deal with the next rift before our own characters succumb to the power of the red lyrium, which I'm sure there's no mechanic for that, but let's just not stand it. Let's not break the lore by standing by red lyrium all day. So we're gonna go back outside and deal with this second rift. There's 3 out here. The rifts at Dwarfson's Pass. I'm in a hurry to take out any rifts I can potentially take out reasonably because don't want. The next quest is to close the breach. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm thinking it might mean that like we no longer have to deal with. Maybe that gets rid of all the remaining rifts, which would be a bummer to leave any sitting around, because then we don't get the experience potentially from getting them wiped out. So let's have Solus bubble everyone while we're all together. There we go. And let's let the enemies spawn. There he is. Okay, he's gonna teleport to me, right? Block. Nope. He was not. He was not in front of me when I blocked, so it probably didn't work out very well. All right, so Solus, can you try icing him real quick? There we go. As Vasti, we'll do a shield bash to shatter. It's a nice amount of damage to get out of him, right? Do a shout for some quick berry. Yeah, we're keeping our guard up. So who else is out here? We have one wraith. Is there someone out here? Another wraith is out in the distance. Not really a big deal. So since no one else has attacked yet, I'm going to try to use. There we go. He's in range. We should be able to full draw this guy. Come on. And he's down. Okay. She has a big cooldown on that though, so we can't do it again for a moment. So let's just charge it and deal with the next guy. Might as well just disrupt the rift since I can. Hello, friend. You're about to get stunned. I know it's stunning, right? Was I successful, or did he interrupt me in time? Not entirely sure. It's always hard to tell. Ram that fucker over. That's right. Alright, this is a very easy rift compared to some of them. Alright, so get ready to dispel. Because the second wave is often harder than the first waves for a rift. I can't even get to where the other ones are spawning, so we'll just do... Oops. Do a quick dispel right here. Come on, Solus, you gonna use it? Solus did not get it off successfully. Okay. We'll just have you bury your Vasti real quick then. There we go. And where's the other enemies, is what I'm wondering. Up top? Oh, Lesser Terror. That means he's gonna try to AoE us. Okay. Let's get Sarah away from the potentially incoming terror. And then tell him to... Oh, there's 2 Lesser Terrors. Okay. I want Sarah to try to long draw this guy. Or is he going out of line of sight? Nope. That seems to have worked very well. Did he get hit by my attack or someone else's attack? I'm not sure. It's not entirely clear to me what's going on. Let's just ruin this Lesser Terror's life real quick. Alright, so... How far away am I from the enemy? Huh. I'll just focus on this terror right in front of my face then, while everyone else deals with the other guy. We're in a decent... Oh, wow, they're only level 7. We're fine. We are amazingly fine right now. Charging! Oh, he just knocked me on my ass instead of the other way around. Ah, he's going underground again. Terrors can be frustrating. Where is he? Yep, there he is. I found him. Charge him. Knock him on his ass. Pummel him again. Do a quick charge. A quick shout to get both more guard and more aggro. There's probably one Wraith. Yep, there's the Wraith. Hello, Wraith. Just here to cause problems for you. Is he down? That was quick. Okay. Yeah, some of these rifts are actually pretty low level, so they're not going to be a big deal. I just need to go and sweep the area. Well, that one gave me more trouble than the previous one, but I think that's because of the awkward level geometry, making me run into walls and have a few issues. My mages have much better survivability than they used to be because they both have that ability where a barrier pops up when they're about to die, and that's very handy. So here's where we're supposed to find that key. Which way am I facing? I didn't place a marker for it. There we go. There should be a key up on this hill. If I can just get up there. This is not the best way to approach this situation, is it? There we go. That might be a better spot. We found a locked house a while ago that needs a key, and this is going to be that key in question for the Conscientious Objector quest. I assume that means we're going to find someone inside who's not taking part in the conflict, which could be a potential ally if they're not willing to side with the Templars or the mages. They may actually be someone who will side with us, the third party that's just trying to fix everything. Maybe. Or there'll be a corpse. These are all possible options. You have a landmark? Nope, I've already marked this one. Or it's just not that. So that's my waypoint. I keep forgetting that just because there's a waypoint doesn't mean that's where you go. So I need to look around to try to find the actual object that triggers this. There's a chest here. I think I already grabbed that. If I remember, I think I grabbed it off camera, and I think it was a cache for Red Jenny. So like Sarah approved of the fact that we found it. I don't remember if it had anything actually important in it or not, though. Question is, where in this environment is this key? We'll keep clicking the search button, and every time we hear a chime, we'll figure out what it's finding. Oh, there's a body. That's pretty straightforward. Letter. And the grandma's... Okay. A letter found on a dead body. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part in this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggested fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and it cannot be safe in Haven. If you can make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. Unfortunately, you're dead, so that's going to make it difficult for you to meet with your family, but maybe... See, your blade and your staff, what does this guy look like? Yeah, he's the one with the staff for sure. So it was what did he write the letter, but he hadn't sent it out yet? I guess. Weird. What's up here? The agrarian apostate. Why not? Let's take a look at what's over there. I'm trying to clean out this little specific clearing of all of its quests as fast if I can. Little hop, hick. There we go. These are going okay. Did we use any potions yet? No potions yet. Oh wait. I'm trying to remember. Did I set everyone to manual? Okay, so that's how it's set up. Is my mages are set up to not use potions, and Sarah uses potions if we have a lot, and Vasti can just chug a potion whenever he's low on hit points. But Sarah and Vasti aren't getting low. I tell Solus and Dorian not to use them because when they run out of hit points, they just bubble automatically, which should keep them going. So, Agrarian Apostate. Recover the Farmer's Ring from the Templars. This is the quest where... Oh right, this is the quest where the farmer's wife was like, they just killed my husband because they thought he might be an apostate. So let's go murder his fucking face off, which is going to be really easy if they're only level 3. Mixing up my characters here. Shout. Wow, they went down fast. Was that it? That was the whole quest? Watch us find out that an old Dalish promise ring. What if it wasn't a real what if it wasn't really a farmer? What if this is all a trick? Templar encampment. When the Tevinter Imperium said the mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. The unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that the mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royale. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against the unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river of the West Road. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand. So someone's organizing a group that's actually rebellious to the main Templar force, apparently. Which is an all-around problem for basically everyone, really, just to keep factioning things off until no one can work together anymore. What does this say? It's going to be another... Yep, another letter. This one says... It's a letter found on a noblewoman's corpse. It says, My Lady Valena, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. In the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City, leave your father's servants and come up to the hills, away from the pointless fighting between Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Anais. She'll explain everything and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Bernard. Turns out the Lord's love managed to die out here in the hills, so that's going to be difficult for them to deal with. What's this say? Strange bedfellows. Right, that's where we go to update. That's where we go to turn in the quest about finding where Ritz was. There's the apostate quest where to return the ring, but before I do any of that, I'm going to want to continue south. Yeah, let's head down to this landmark and its associated rift. Something about the... Oh yeah, this is the rift for the... This is the whole area where they have a separate cult of Andraste. Alright, I'm going to run all the way back there. It takes a while, so I'm just going to do it off camera. I'll see you guys in a while. Alright, we're coming up on the castle that I was going for. So this is where that person whose wife has apparently died is going to be. Looks like he's up here. Oh, someone wants me to show their power. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. A little bit of loot around here. I thought this was going to take me to where I wanted to go, but apparently not. Oh, maybe this will. He's probably up here on the second floor. Weird, is the ladder the only way up? Do they always climb ladders, or is there also a staircase around here? Because a ladder seems like an inefficient way of handling this. We have loot all around. Go ahead and grab that. More basic resources. Resources are good to find. They increase the overall value of my inventory, but they don't take up any more space because they just stack up on stuff that I already have anyway. I'm all for that. I don't like the way this game handles inventory. I think you should be able to put stuff in a stash somewhere if you don't want to hold on to it, but you're restricted to like 60 items, where some items count and some items don't. Another mosaic piece for more experience. Hell yeah. What is this? Ooh.
That should help strengthen the veil.
That's another item that Solus wants us to activate. You kind of just find those around randomly, don't you? That seems to be all we found up here. Okay. It's good to good to get another collectible out of the way, and it looks like there's no reason to come back up here. We'll check this bridge. But this is definitely not leading me to the person I was looking for. Ooh. What's that?
I camped in these hills for 2 weeks when I got here. Me. Camping.
There's some kind of item like right over here. I'm wondering, does it ping for me when I'm upstairs too? I know the search meter indicates when something's nearby, but I don't know if it indicates if you're close to it. Yeah, the verticality doesn't work out, so I'll have to check. Oh no! Uh-oh. Well, there goes half my guard. We'll have to check out on the bottom floor. You guys want to talk about anything? No? Okay. And this is just the other side. Yeah, that's the guy who...
Thank you for getting my mother the potion. I knew the light in the sky wasn't ready for her. If you see my mother or father again, tell them I hope they find the light in their own way.
You have the ears of the elven people, boy, but not the soul. You can feel the effects of the breach anywhere in the world. You can only help your family by going to them.
Perhaps you're right. Even if this world is just an illusion soon to be cast off, I should make my parents comfortable. I'll gather my things and go directly.
Hey! We were able to get Solus to talk to him, and actually got him to go back to where he came from. That's actually pretty awesome. But this is not where I was going, so we're gonna have to go back downstairs, and then we'll figure out where this ping is taking me. Right around here. Where is it? I must be able to get behind this wall somewhere, which is kind of a given because I know that there's an NPC in that direction too. Is he down here? He might be down here. Okay, there's a few things to loot back here.
Herald of Andraste.
Hop over here. There we go. So where's the search? It's still telling me to go behind this wall. Okay. A little bit more loot down here. So somewhere in this awkward structure, there is a way to get to this person. Oh, probably around here. Here we go. So let's keep a look at. Wow, there's a lot of loot to just pick up. I guess no one around cares if I'm looting the place because they all think the world's about to end. They think they're the chosen ones and they're about to get saved. Maybe not. Probably not.
Peace to you.
We seem to know a bit more about this place. Where is it? It must be upstairs. Okay. The multiple floors definitely make it harder to find this kind of thing, doesn't it? So upstairs we go. I think the NPC will be up here too. It's just alcohol, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The bottle of Thetis. Vintage 9 Rowan's Rose. Delicate to the nose, comfortable to the tongue, and strangely a half-remembered whisper to the ears. It is described as, and inspires, a wistful spirit. Vinter's Opus. Okay. So let's see if we can find the character who is looking for their beloved to show up and tell him that, unfortunately, that's never going to happen.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Wow, I don't remember ever getting an agent before, but I think I just got 2 agents this episode. That's a surprise. Another quest done too, of course. Did we level up yet? We've got to be close. Wow, 31 power. Yeah, I'm not quite leveled. Everyone's got their own amount of progress there, but Solus is close, Vasti's very close. 900 to go. So what's left in this area is we have one quick landmark to go after, and we have this rift situation along with the... Oh yeah, the cultists want to see me close the veil. That's just part of the rift quest anyway, though. If I want to satisfy their curiosity, fine. I'm just here to close the veil anyway. But what is this landmark over here? Somewhere... Is it this guy? Yep, it's just right here. Lornan's Exile. Arl Tiranon Guerin. Arl Tiranon Guerin, eldest child, came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lonan Guerin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history said that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan, and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortable in the mountain keep for the remainder of his days. Excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerinin. A lot of extended family in that group, apparently. So now it's time to deal with this rift problem. As a general rule, it's probably good to save real quick before we go charging in, since we've done a number of quests just now. Go ahead and stack that up. Okay. Let's get in there and do what we do best, right? Yep, that's happening. Okay, so first all, group bubble, and I'll take care of Sarah to potentially snipe one of these guys when we're starting off. Oh no, they're immediately lesser terrors. They're low-level lesser terrors, but they're still lesser terrors. It seems to just be the two of them. I'd love to get a full draw off and do a lot of damage, but he's probably going to teleport before I can do anything about it. Yep. My shot went at nothing because they just teleport like jackasses all the time. They really are tedious in that way. Okay, let's see if I can spread people out a bit. Actually, no, you can't really spread people out too much because they'll just keep attacking infinitely. So, ice attack as fast as possible. Doran, you can leave a fire mine right here. If they're going to attack us right here, then they're going to be in deep trouble when we make a mess of things. Sarah can go ahead and get some distance, because things are not going to go great for you. And Vasti, as soon as I can, I was going to try to shout for a bunch of guard. He's already doing payback strike, thankfully, which is the proper way of reacting to the fact that you're being slammed by so many guys. There we go. More or less successful. Oh, it did that thing where it kicks me out of the tactic menu again. Okay, so did he place the fire mine, right? Yes, he did. So now we'll just create an AoE right here to make a mess of things. Vasti's doing great on health right now. Okay, so how's Sarah doing? Does Sarah even have line of sight? Yeah, Sarah has line of sight. Okay. That's the whole group taken care of, more or less? It sure is. Okay. Let's just get Solus in there as fast as possible. So where are the enemies spawning? Right here? I can try to dispel, but I think I'm too late. Yeah, I'm too late. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's try to group bubble a bit. It's about the best I can do. Okay. Dorian already bubbled the other guys, so there we go, taken care of. So the next phase is just these three lesser terrors. So let's just all pick a target. Hopefully Solus can quickly get some ice on him. Oh, there, here they come. All in one group, right? Like usual. Oh, no, attacking a series of different people. Yep, okay, this is not ideal. Let me get out of there if I can. It can be so difficult to move in this situation. Yeah, he's frozen. That'll cause him problems. That payback strike because he knocked me over. Make him pay for that. Everything's exploding and dying right here. Not ideal. Knock him over with a quick shield bash. Is that all of them? So, yep, the last one's dead. Okay, that was not actually a big deal either. So let's close the rift. And hopefully people will be happy with me now. Blammo. 177 experience. We got like 500 earlier, but I guess that was the high level rift of the area. Everything else is smaller. and less rewarding. Quick chest. Raider hatchet. So we're accumulating wealth, and this whole area is pretty much cleared. I need to go talk to Anais, the leader of this little cult, so she respects the fact that I clearly am capable of doing what I say I can. And then we'll move forward. We'll probably fast travel somewhere and get resupplied as a result, and then go to turn in quests elsewhere, because that's about all we're going to be able to... I'm stuck. I couldn't walk past those two women. It was impossible. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
I kept trying to press buttons, but it wasn't working me out. Okay, so I can have them help the refugees, spread word of the Inquisition, or listen and gather information. I'm gonna say help the refugees.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
There we go. More power. Another quest completed. Feels like we're actually accomplishing things here. So how are we doing on the map right now? The reason why I took a while to talk to her is because I was weirdly frozen. So I can teleport there, and then we can do these quests that are right next to it. The fast travel will both make this journey quicker and resupply me a bit. Okay, so what's next here? Strange bedfellows. Gonna visit... Oh, it's up in the tower. I want to visit the potion stand really quick, because I was using a few of my character's regeneration potions. I have more than enough elf fruit to bring it back. Solus didn't use one, huh? I thought he did. Dorian used one, Sarah used two. Okay, we're good. So now let's run over to the bedfellows quest, just to fill them in on the fact that Ritz is fine, despite their disappearance. She was just busy having sex with an apostate out there, no big deal. That's not awkward at all. I wonder if I have to explain that at all. Alright, here's the person that was worried.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Alrighty. Another quest complete. We're having a very efficient episode today, aren't we? A lot of things getting completed. Yeah, I think we're still within the first episode's time, but we have of this recording session, I mean, and I got multiple completed quests, 3 completed rifts, 2 new agents. It's been productive, to say the least. Still haven't leveled up again, though, which is surprising me. I was kind of expected to have leveled up by now, but everything just rewards you so little. Little chest here behind the building. I'll take it. It's just a little gold, though, so not really much of a reward. Alright, let's inform them about what happened.
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
More to feel good about? Alrighty then. How are we doing on experience, by the way? Are we getting any further along? Wow, we have 34 power. And I'll be leveling up in about 400 experience. I think ideally, I would like my whole party to be level 10 specifically before I start the next mission. Oh, we have an enemy over there. Let's see if I can ruin him. Here we go. That was not nearly as effective as I thought it would be. Well, at least we have an opportunity to run in there before he comes out of sleep mode, right? Hello, friend. How you doing? Fuck you. Alright. Now he's frozen. Everything's going wrong with this guy. Oh, but his friend's here. Quick challenge to make a mess of things. Ow. Rude. Oops, I tried to bull charge and that wasn't really an option. Payback strike, that was no joke. Shield bash to finish him off. Alright, and it was a shatter combo because someone froze him. Oops, I meant to block that. Messed up my timing. Someone attacking. I think someone's attacking me from behind. Might have to be careful about this. Solus needs to bubble. Kind of forgot that I'm doing that manually sometimes. Sarah is back here. Someone else might be bubbling too. Make sure everyone's focus fired on this guy. Okay. You think you can run away from me? Fall on your ass. How's that feel, huh? Oh, is he dead? I can't aggro on him anymore. Deal with this archer. Thinks he can fight me. He's about to go down. Pretty much. There. Ow. Shit. Not ideal. Quick AoE shout. Right. I was able to get more. I was able to get more guard out of it before everyone went down. I think. Only 5 experience for that kill, though. So these guys aren't really worth antagonizing, are they? Quick bit of elf root. And where was I headed? Oh, right, I've already turned it in, so now I'm basically done. Okay, so what do I have left to do in the area? This whole area is totally cleared. Here we go, Memories of the Grey. Blackwall possesses maps that chart old warden camps and outposts throughout Ferelden and Orlais. The wardens who abandoned these camps may have left behind artifacts of interest at Blackwall. So if I go to these 2 locations, I can get things that Blackwall would like to reclaim. Hopefully I don't need to have him around when I do that, because I don't currently have him with me. But I might as well try to accomplish these things since I can. I already did the 2 that were in... I already did 2 of them that were in Storm Coast. So I might as well collect them just like I do the shards. They'll be right across the bridge in this place. Oh, I've been here before. No big deal. This is where I closed a rift, like right overhead here, in one of the first episodes. Probably like episode 4 or something, if I were to guess. Let's keep an eye out for some relics. It's gonna be over here. There we go. That's the scrolls. I think I saw those last time I was here too. They're maps of the deep roads.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Am I supposed to have him with me in order to do these quests? Is he gonna feel bad if I don't bring him along? That's kind of annoying. I just want to accomplish things. I don't want to bring different party configurations every time. It's a little awkward because my party's my party's getting things done right now. Adding a tank on top of my tank would be a little awkward. But maybe I should do these quests about people's specific stuff while they're actually around. Anyway, my lover's phylactery. A phylactery found on a dead Templar belongs to his mage lover, Elandra. The phylactery could point other Templars to Elandra, and she may welcome its safe return along with news of her lover. Okay, so a Templar is dead, and he had a phylactery, and so we grabbed the phylactery, which is good because other Templars could have used it to find her. And now if we take it back to her, she can be sort of safely on her own without anyone else being able to track her down and kill her, as people are wont to do lately. It's just that, oh god, that was quite the fall. Whatever, quick heal over time. This is a non-ideal path. Why do you just chug? Yeah, they just chug from the potion bottle and then they just chuck it. Watch it as it explodes into a million shards. No big deal. Just horrible, horrible pollution. Also, thanks for breaking glass for my kids' play, as it was said in was it Without a Paddle? So these are all Inquisition folk. You can tell because of their helms. Oh, look at this. Is this? Oh, never mind. This is just the town that we saved at the very beginning. Where was I thinking of? I think I was thinking of an area up here. I was like, I thought that I was looking at the giant war area that we saw at the beginning of the game. I'm like, wow, look, it resolved itself. No, it didn't. Just in the wrong spot. So let's head uphill here. And the mage. Oh, the mage is up here in a cave, apparently. Oh, that's got to be her, Enchanter Elandra.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. Matrin and I were certain we could find a way to avoid fighting old friends. And each other. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyphs studied. If you have skill with healing, you could save many lives.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Holy crap, is every square foot of the hinterlands that I didn't previously explore an agent that I can recruit? Because I just got a third one just like that. It's getting comically frequent. I don't think I've ever seen that scene where someone sits and bows before you and becomes an agent before either, so like this is just totally new to me. I went from having, I think I had 0 agents, and now I have 3 agents. I wonder if there's one for each of my companion characters or not. For my, not companions, my war table.
Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
Find 5 apostate caches. Oh. Oh god, they're all the way out here too. Ah. I guess it would have been nice to have this particular quest a moment ago before I just thoroughly cleared out that whole zone. Oh well. Let's see. That's the last camp we can establish, so it might be nice to head in that direction. And there's also an astrarium. 2 out of 3 completed. Is that the astrarium I've already done though? I think it is. Nope. Oh. We have 2 out of 3 astrariums completed, and that's the last one. We also have the Templar quest. There's Templars on the Western Road. I think I'm gonna warp back to town to do a little recovering. Then I'm gonna deal with all this Templar and astrarium news over there. All right, so I'm here at one of the towers we made during that other quest. My goal right now is to try to go for this astrarium to get the last astrarium in the zone, and that's because last time we found the astrariums, they pointed me to a cave that gave me pretty valuable loot. I think it's actually the bow that Sarah's using right now. So if I can find another cool item like that, that'd be pretty invaluable. Both, it'd be good to get a quest done, of course, but it's also nice to get a significant gear upgrade if that's what it gives to me, because that'll help me with the next story mission. Hopefully, like, it could be a good staff, maybe even something cool for Vasti. Please don't get stuck, Vasti. I need to find the way up. Oh, what do we have here? We have... Really, I'm like right here and I can't move the camera any closer? Okay, let's try it now. Wow, I still can't move the camera closer. That's super awkward. I guess it's just because I was up there. Right, I remember this now. It's the, there's a Templar hold, right? Yeah. They're all level 9. We can actually take these guys now, and the astrarium's probably up on that hill where we couldn't access it until we fight these dudes. So, let's get ready for a big fight. I believe this is the Templar stronghold. It's either the mercenary or Templar stronghold that we were trying to find. Hard to tell which one. Let's set up a fire mine to make a mess. Hello, friend. And why not while we're at it, let's have a full draw from Sarah. I'm realizing I may have bubbled early. Whoopsie. Oh well. Let's get in there as Vasti now and create a big old mess out of things. Hello, friend. You want to come fight me? Come at me, Brosif. Come on. Right, of course he's currently he is currently asleep. I wasn't talking to him specifically. I was hoping that someone else would actually decide to take that moment to approach, but does not appear to be the case. So let's have a quick long shot. Pull him in. Wow, that did a lot of damage very quickly, by the way. Tell her to do poison weapons, and I'm sure she can figure it out from here. And we'll quickly bubble our tank, because he's going to be needing it now. And Vasti, you're going to hang out here and deal with him as he approaches. Oops, accidentally activated the wrong mode. I was trying to aggro this guy. Come over here. Come on. I'm challenging you, motherfucker. Where are you going? That's not how challenges work. Is he hiding from me now? Do they think they can hide from me? Because that's not going to work at all. I have a shield. Ah. The fire mine just extinguish itself? Whatever, I'll just hang out and guard the pass. My group's set to stand still and defend, so as things approach, if they're not going to come and attack one-on-one, that's going to be their downfall. Ah, I can't lay another fire mine, unfortunately. Let's make sure that Vasti's set to hold position. And I'll get ready to AoE the area. There we go. That'll make a mess out of things. Yeah, they are not able to deal with my my party setup. Oh wow, they have a surprise rogue. Okay, that caught me off guard. Nope, I'm generating guard from blocking you. This is not working out for you either. Charging through. Oh, I missed. The camera lock on made me miss. I should have disabled it. Ooh, that should have been a block. Come on, buddy. I'm ready for you. I'm blocking. Oh, you think you can guard? I have a shield bash that does bonus damage against guard. He's screwed. Taken care of. 50 damage, 50 experience from that guy's not bad either. Or 46, I guess. So the party got through that pretty much unscathed. Did we use a single potion? Nope. Vasti did not auto-heal, and no one else really took damage, so following them through really worked out. Sometimes the best idea is not to charge in, but just to hang out. I used Vasti to block the path in case anyone attacked, so I was ready if they attacked me, and they didn't attack me. They spent too much time at range where my party has an advantage, and so they just mop the floor with them. So if I wrap around this hill, I should be able to find my way up the mountain into that astrarium, I believe. Looks like that's a dead end. I'm gonna have to go further. There's a few paths around here I can tell. Oh, there's a whole clearing over there. This area is probably massive. Once we set up a camp, it'll be less of a problem to navigate.
The Ferelden Heartland. It's a brave new world, Dorian Parvis.
Oh, Dorian, trying to comfort himself. How do I get to that astrarium, by the way? This place is kind of a mess. Maybe I should start off by just going deeper in and I could just go deeper in and get the hinterlands cleared up. There's a locked door back there. Oh, that's the key that I need, isn't it? I'll deal with that later, though. Let's just keep going deeper. And there's a whole zone back there in the other direction. Does the other one take me to the mercenary camp? Oh, there's the mercenary fortress down there. Yeah, let's just head for the camp, which I realized I should have marked, because I still had my still had the astrarium marked, which we don't have a way up to yet. Probably have to just keep going further around. Is that a proper path? Oh wait, that might be a proper path. Okay. We'll use my charge ability just to move faster. Oh yeah, this looks like the way up. Okay, we're gonna get our third astrarium done. Yep, there it is in plain sight. Taken care of. Stabbing at wildlife, no big deal. Just being generally cruel. Oh, we're being ambushed, aren't we? Oh shit. Lyrium Smuggler Lurker, level 9. Lyrium Smuggler Lurker, Sarah. Wow, we just had a straight up ambush. I didn't even realize it was happening yet. Okay, well if that's gonna happen, Dorian, go ahead and make a mine right here. That'll make a mess out of things. You've already used your ability. Okay, so let's just bubble the group real quick to keep us moving. Alright, and I'm just gonna charge back in. I have Bull's charge? Okay. Fuck. Oh, why did it... Oh, shit. Disabled itself. That's fine. We'll be fine. Knock him on his ass. Yeah, we can take them just fine. That was dumb of them to try to ambush us. That didn't work at all for them. Do a quick heal over time for Doran to keep him moving. Alright. Let's move on this Astrarium, but keep an eye on the map in case we get ambushed again. That was a weird surprise. I think that's the first time I've been straight up ambushed by rogues, not just on the road. Alright, let's do the third Astrarium out of 3 for the hinterlands. And hopefully we'll unlock something along the way. What does this look like? Huh. Well, this one should be straight. Yeah, this one's really straightforward. We have 2 antenna-shaped things. And since you can't come in and out of an antenna-shaped thing, you know that's the starting point and the ending point. It can't be anything else, because you can't backtrack at all in this game. So the one antenna has to be the starting point, the other one has to be the ending point. Everything else is an obvious loop. So this is one of the easiest Astrariums we've encountered so far. No big deal. That was really easy. Constellation Draconis. Called High Dragon in common parlance, the constellation Draconis is always depicted by a dragon in flight. Recently, it came into question whether this was the case of the ancient Imperium. Most of inter-dragon imagery was reserved for the old gods, so why would they dedicate a constellation to dragons in general when specific dragons were held in such reverence? This speculation is fueled by older drawings showing Draconis as more serpentine in appearance, perhaps depicting a sea creature or an unknown 8th old god that was stricken from historical records. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchius. Whoa! So right over here, not that one. Oh yeah, there's a rift. We can probably go close that rift and get that done too. I forgot about the weird river rift. Constellation Subjector. Where's the new mark on my map? It's with this. That's the apostate cache. I'll just highlight those really quick to get them off the map. There it is. Astrariums in the hinterlands. The Astrarium pedestals have revealed a cave. This is probably it's in the mage hideout area apparently. We'll have to explore that later and get a potentially cool item out of it. But first, let's go back to finishing off the last of the hinterlands camps. I'm all about the idea of just cleaning things up in the hinterlands area. Because it was a chaos of objectives, but once I cleared out a bunch of the shards that were left over, and it became much more possible to navigate the area better. Oh, we're getting ambushed again? Nope, you're just attacking a Fennec apparently. Fine, I'll do it. All right, so who's this? Is it another? Oh, it's an outlaw. Oh, you silly outlaws! This is the worst place for you to be. Actually, no. We'll have you disengage, because we want Sarah to make a mess of things first. Oh, Sarah needs to get closer. There we go. Full draw, motherfucker. Yep, that's about how I expected that to go. Finish him off. Taken care of. Alright. Oh, everyone's not auto-attacking right now, so let's get in there. There we go. So let's go ahead and bubble the group a bit, just to keep our frontline guy from taking too much damage. I often bubble not because we're going to be in risk of actually losing the fight, but just because I want to prevent damage in general so we don't have to run back and recover between fights. Although as a general rule, not a lot of recovery having to happen right here. Is that an enhanced spike trap ring? Is that what it said? Admittedly, I like reflexively hit X whenever we collect stuff. How are we doing on inventory space? It looks full. It is full. Okay. I'm going to go establish this camp, and then I'm going to go back to town to empty out my inventory space, because that's becoming a problem. Can I grab the bowstring at least? Okay. I don't need a 66 DPS bow anyway, that's fine. So we're going to head into the camp area, establish that, then we're going to teleport out. I'm going to do some inventory management back at Haven, and then we're going to get ready to come back in here for more. Oh god, a bear? I didn't know bears could even be here. But before I come back here to do more Hinterlands quest to shave off what's left, I think I'm going to go back to the Oasis, because we have a bunch of shards to spend because of the ones I collected off screen like I told you about. And I'm sure we can open another door and get deeper in there. I don't really have much rhyme or reason to which ones I'm opening. I get the feeling though that I can just open all of them if I do it for long enough. What is that? Oh, it's Mabari. Deal with that. Deal with all potential problems, really. It's a good source of experience, especially since Vasti just leveled up as a result. Ouch. Okay, this is bad. He's right up in my business. Right, I should have stealthed. That would have been the smart thing to do, but oh well. Cluster attack, they're all taken care of. Nope, there's another Mabari. Why are you... Dorian, your AI is fascinating in that it just decides not to take part in this combat. This Mabari is down, but we have another enemy approaching. Is that what's going on? It says there's another red line over there, but I don't see what it is. I shouldn't get into too many more fights. Oh! Oh, wow. Lyrium Smuggler again. Is he alone? That's a terrible idea. You shouldn't attack alone. It's a party of 4 people. That's appallingly stupid. Go ahead and use one of my 8 potions on Solus. No big deal, because we're about to go back to the camp and restore anyway. Let's just keep heading in that direction before more dumb shit happens. Because any fights that happen here, I'm sure we're fine with, but I don't want to leave any items on the ground that it could actually be useful. So let's avoid loot situations for the moment. Here's the camp. Yes! Alright. All the camps are established. Way to go, me. That's kind of satisfying, because that's a quest we've been doing since, like, episode 4 of this series, and this is, like, probably episode 28 or 29 or something around that area, so... That was a very time-consuming quest, but we now have all the camps in the hinterlands established. We have 3 agents, and I'm going to go back to town. So thanks for watching, guys. Definitely time for me to head out, and we'll see what happens next time.